Box to Board. Tonight we are going to do an unboxing of Canvas. Now this is a board game that I backed on Kickstarter, and it's really beautiful so far. I'm hoping it's going to be just as good inside. So in Canvas, you're a painter competing in a prestigious art festival. Collect transparent cards, layer them to create paintings. Depending on which card you choose and the order in which you place them, you will receive or cover icons to earn ribbons. Each card combination creates a unique illustration and title for your painting. Now, I don't know what attracts you to a game. At Kickstarter, I'm looking, is it original? Is it clever? Do I like the aesthetic? Do the rules look like they're going to work? This is definitely original, and I really like the aesthetic of it. And I think the rules are clever as well. So let's have a look. Interesting layout for the box so far. Look at this. Not lovely. It's silly, but I really like that, because that's a kind of labour of love type thing. And I think I got some of this is stuff that I think I got as part of the Kickstarter. Or no, I didn't. It's got 60 transparent cards, canvas playmat, ribbon tokens, and different bits and pieces as well. So let's have a look. So we have transparent cards. We have a little thing for holding cards. Get sleeves, I'm assuming, for these, which is kind of cool. Let's have a look at these. I think that's two of them. Oh, there we go, not a problem. So you get, I don't quite know what these do yet, but they look quite nice and they're good quality, good weight to them. Composition cards, I'm assuming the particular rules to those, which is kind of cool. This can go in there. Components wise, so far it's really good. Not exactly sure what these are for. I think this is actually to make your painting. It's one of the ways you can use them. I don't know. I'll look at it and see. So there's the rules. Not incredibly thick rules. Nice book actually. Got a bit of a feel to it. You can't. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually got a texture to it. So what you've got tells you a bit about an overview, setup. Oh, I see. So you get this sort of canvas that goes out, and then you set up on this, which is really nice. So you put this in the centre of play, place 4 scoring cards on the canvas mats. For your first game, try playing with variety. It tells you what to play with in the first game. Place ribbons and 5 piles next to them, and then you shuffle the cards, the art cards, and place them inside the deck box. And there's different sort of combinations. And basically, what you're going to do, these are really nice, is you put bits together. There's texture to this, which is really quite nice. And yeah. It's a nice wee simple game. It's not very complicated. You got all these tokens, good quality card stock, good quality. So these are good thick tokens. They're going to last a while. And they've got a thing. I think this is to help you sort things out. So you put. Oh, that's quite nice again. It's silly little things like that I really appreciate. So it just is a way of saying, there's where you put your canvas in. Of course, you have to wrap it up right, roll it up right to make it fit. Let's see if we can do that. So you can roll up your canvas and you put it into the middle, and then you put the cards, and it's a nice way to. They've you know, these little touches I quite like in a game. I know it sounds ridiculous. I like it whenever you get that feeling of people putting a bit of care in. So then you put, there you go, and put tokens on either side, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I like that. The star of this, however, is going to be these. These are going to be kind of cool. So, these are transparent cards, and they've got a sort of, feels it? Yeah, they've got, I think they've got something on them, but I'm not sure. It looks like there's a little, oh, that's clever. It's clever. So what you get, got a card. See if we can get something to put it on that's peel, like that. And you basically can then put other cards on top of it. It makes up your picture. It makes up the name as well. And crucially, if you add things to it, you start to cover up some of the symbols. So it's all about balancing these out. Now, if you look at the art in these, I'm hoping you can see it. I'm going to just pick some of these out. You're basically layering up interesting and original pictures, and there's 60 transparent cards, which is going to give you an awful lot of combinations, which is really quite cool. And I'm looking at these and just thinking, these are awesome, and they've got names, which again, I know it's silly, but I quite like things like that. So you could have Whimsical Expanse, which is butterflies and the dolphin in a flowery sea. That's quite surreal, but it's quite cool. It's called Whimsical Expanse, and I really like this. I like this sort of, I don't know a game that works like this, and it's such a simple idea that you've got transparent bits that overlap and you can adjust and cover things up. It's such a simple idea, and it's actually beautifully executed. These look really, really gorgeous, and I can see this being just a joy to play. It says you can play it solo, but it goes, and it's 14 plus and 30 minutes game, so it's the kind of game that you'll be able to play a couple of times, get a feel for, and play, you know, and really get. It's quite a short game, but I think it's going to be one of those games that you're going to play a lot. I get the feeling this is a game that is a good wee investment, and I looked at it and went, I like the look of that. I think it looks right. It looks original and clever and simple. Simple enough to be fun, and fun enough to be played enough, you know, to make it a good investment. So that's why I went for it, and I think I'm very, well, I know I'm very pleased with that, because actually it's beautiful. I think that's the phrase. It's beautiful. It's beautifully executed. It's very well built, and actually I really like this. I really like that. Excuse the pun, canvas is a work of art. That's brilliant. Keep an eye out for it. It'll be hitting retail in the not too distant, I would imagine, and it's clever, original and lovely. That is, the thing that strikes me about that game is, that's the kind of game that would make an awesome present for somebody. That's, if you imagine that you were sitting and it was your birthday and you open that up, and you're not, even if you're not a gamer, you're going to look at that and go, that's gorgeous. If you're not a gamer, you're gonna go, ooh, that's beautiful. And looking at the pictures, you're going, oh, that's gorgeous. That is a fantastic present for somebody. Really pleased with that. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely evening, and as ever, please like, share, comment and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.